Hello, welcome to Jade Video Gaming. My name is Adam, here with the 7th episode of the StarCraft II Legacy of the Void Let's Play. Last time we freed the Spear of Adun, which I think is going to be our base, but I'm not positive. Let's find out now. It's pretty.
A marvel of Korhal engineering, and last of the three great arc ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation.
So yes, it's the base.
The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
And also, just to note, yeah, just that how much that severing of those cords that means so much to them as their culture, but then all of a sudden, because it's just all of a sudden become corrupt by Amon, they're just all of a sudden the no has to go immediately, and just sort of that pain for all these warriors that volunteered their lives for this, that just the fact that they're gonna wake up and not understand, wait, what happened? Why did this happen to me? Because I guess it was the mark of the exiled. Clearly, we need to go to Korhal first, because we need that Zelnaga artifact.
Ire is lost once more. My great vision of reclamation left in ruins. This shall not stand. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us.
We get Immortals. 6 billion Terran. 2 natural satellites. Quick look at this. I'm not gonna listen. Stop. Dark. Okay, this is the place for the Dark Temple. Okay. So yeah, we'll get that. Although that looks cool. We'll get that later. Korhal first. I want to see Raynor. We miss him.
Evasive war!
Vessel. This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis? There. Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Naru. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid leaving them.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition the Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate August Grad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
I suppose showing up and helping.
Before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
So happy to be here. Look at all this. I can talk to you, Karax. Let's have a new conversation.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the spear of a dune bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Communicator, new conversation.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events, and know there is a grander design behind them.
It don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Zeratul believed that the artifact in your possession, the Keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Xel'Naga.
Where's Zeratul now?
The Dark Prelate fell on Ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this is the bridge we're on, yes. Archives is letting us play old stuff. We have to play more missions to unlock the Solar Core. We have a War Council. Assemble your army. Army upgrades available. New conversation available. Yay! I love this part of the StarCraft II. This is why I love StarCraft II so much better than StarCraft 1. It's this in-between
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She's tethered to the Kala.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every rebel. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
Okay, so should we have a nice plot with her as we progress in the story?
The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are ready.
First, our conversation.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
Are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
Okay then. What does the assembly panel do?
The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin.
Melee warrior.
Now you may choose one of the 2 factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change. Many battles await you, Hierarch. Choose a faction and lead them to glory.
We are the Blades of Iron.
Alright, we have the Zealot. Whirlwind. Let's see. Of course, the charge. And then Whirlwind deals 10 damage per second to all nearby enemy ground units for 3 seconds. Okay, so it's activated ability right there. Okay, charges into battle. Or what's this one do?
The Shadow Guard waits.
Okay, wait, hold on. This one is just intercepts and attacks enemy ground units, also increase movement speed. Okay.
The Shadow Guard waits.
This one adds, briefly cloaks the Centurion and allows it to move through other units. Okay, okay. Let's get Dark Coil. Stuns target enemy ground units and all enemy ground units nearby it for 2.5 seconds. Okay.
We are the
Centurion. Okay, so basically we get our normal guys only adding Whirlwind, because I don't think they had that. Or these guys that are kind of stealthy. I like stealthy for this. Alright, for range, we can do Stalker.
I'm here in the shadows.
Of course, let's see, restore 40 shields over 5 seconds. And Blink, shield regeneration, so it's added there. Or Dragoon.
I have returned.
Let's see, attacks enemy ground and air units for high damage at a slow rate of fire. Provides a high amount of life at the cost of reduced movement speed. Yeah, I think we're going to try these a little bit, because these, I believe, are old school. We like that. Okay, then. Back to the bridge. And this far into the episode. Let's actually start the mission.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, August Grad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them.
New Spear of a Doom system. Like a new place to go? Or, no, new system, as in the thing at the bottom. Okay, I get it. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Let's see. Completing bonus objectives will give you more Solarite, which can be used to power up the Spear of Adun, which is what that next room is going to let us do. We're going to get to power it up, which is we're going to get to unlock the things. Yay. Happy. I love the in-between. I love the in-between mission stuff. It's what keeps drawing me into these games further and further. The missions are
This
cool,
ain't
but...
good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Core leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
Alright then. All new.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
You require more Vespine gas.
I have returned. I walk the shadowed path.
Oh wow.
We shall shield this world.
Okay, now we wanna...
Give us your command. We shall shield this world. For Voisin. So be it.
Oh, we hadn't killed that one.
Your command is law. The guard
Right now, 848. Is that gonna increase over time, or...? Yes, okay. There's Raynor.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn.
Mobius Core is moving against us. Karax, activate the Spear of Adun's weapons cluster.
Returned. Bombardment systems online. Prepare for orbital strike.
What's happening? What are we doing? The cutscene. I was playing a mission, now there's a cutscene. Okay.
I have returned.
Oh, they're showing me I can
Orbital
do that.
strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel, Hierarch.
Alright, each of them dealing... There it is, okay.
Adan Sayos. We shall shield this world.
Okay then.
For Voisin. Eternally resolute. Your command is law. The guard moves. For Voisin. I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. Its pulse will slowly damage our shields. We should destroy it if possible. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power level in the future. We await our charge.
Okay.
We shall shield this world.
So what I'm seeing here...
Is law. For Voisin. Eternally.
That's going down there. It's here.
Use of me.
I want another one of these to come down here.
You must construct additional pylons. This will provide us with supply we can use to train new warriors.
must construct additional pylons.
Go here. Oh, we only have the limited time. I forgot. Yeah, whoops. Might want to hurry up or something. Oh wait, we can do this thing. Oh, do we have to be able to see it? We didn't have to see, or maybe we could see it because we were over there.
Instructions.
Anyways, let's just keep going.
Resolute. So be it. The guard moves. We shall seal this world.
Mobius Core is deeply entrenched in that location. An orbital strike would help weaken their defenses.
Okay. Oh, those bunkers are more powerful than I thought.
Shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path.
Yep, shadow paths.
Eternally. We shall seal this world. The guard moves. So.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
Mobius Core is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
My conjecture was correct. These Solarite reactors can be used to improve the Solar Core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
I have returned.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Alright then. You know what I can do now, though? I've been wanting to do for a while and just haven't built up the there anymore.
Your command is law. Eternally resolute. The guard moves.
Well, let's go back to this center spot and head towards that EMP.
Receding.
Want to get that Vestian there.
This world.
Now let's go.
Your command is law.
Yep, command law.
None shall the Shadow Guard. We stand one denouncement. Give us your command. We shall seal this world.
Yep. stuff between missions.
Walking aboard the Solarite reactor now.
Plus 5 Solarite. And I think I have to... I was like, alright, now let's keep going. But I'm like, no, I probably want to... get another... one of the engines first, because, you know, we do have the time limit.
So be it. We await our charge. For force.
Ooh.
Is law. So be it.
That's,
Eternally
always scary.
resolute. We shall seal
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade? More shields, you mean? Okay.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway. Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
I don't know. Seemed like I might as well do it since I had invisibility.
awaiting instructions. Psyos. I walk the shadow. I walk the shadowed path.
It's like I could warp in more pylons, but really I don't want to, because I want the energy for the bombardment.
Transmit.
Although I may want to just send a guy up here so I can at least work one of these this close.
Awaiting instructions. So,
Alright, 13 minutes, I can go get my last EMP screen.
your command is law. We shall power blades meet the enemy. Eternally resolute.
Yep.
For soon, we shall shield this world. Your command is law. The guard so we shall shield this world.
It's like on fire as we're...
Eternally
Yeah. Decided probably best to get rid of all the defensive since I was already like physically here. Yeah, we'll get you in a second.
The final Solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
Okay then.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so we got that upgrade. Might as well go with this. Really ought to have had that on that for a while now. Since I can only do those so often, probably want to have that while I waited for this to come back.
Calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
Legion foe. Is law.
Oh, sorry, you guys. Didn't notice you were there attacking me, or else I would have totally taken you seriously.
Awaiting instructions. For soon.
Yeah, just gonna get some of these. Oh, I'm sorry. Destroy. Target. Focus fire. Oh, let me grab these minerals. Probably wasn't the best way to go.
Transmit.
Let's see. I'm about to get that last one of those.
Upgrade complete.
I walk the shadowed path. None shall break us. York, make use of transmit. Give us your command. Input command. The guard moves.
So just one more really to
For soon.
come through.
Receiving.
Yeah. Alright. Only one more to take. Should we
Your command is law.
run for it? Let's not quite yet.
Eternal.
Oh. Oh, did we get it?
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner.
And I get to continue back to base, since we have a base now. And we can resume what we've done in the previous games, where we always start and stop at the base. Happy.
That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
Alright. So it couldn't be too
Core
easy.
requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, we of course have bridge stuff and conversations that we're working on, but let's do the solar core to end this, and we'll do the rest of that at the beginning next. Let's check out the new place.
The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation.
Oh,
This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How how long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready.
Well, I'm ready. Ready right now.
Select
I'm ready.
the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch.
I'm ready as soon as we have a conversation.
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful.
So you're like Dr. Octavius in Spider-Man when he's doing the big power thing and he gets mechanical arms to do it? Really? That's what you went for? Okay.
This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting Solarite now.
Okay. Alright, so okay, can't get these top two, so I'm not even gonna... I will look at them. Okay, so right now, for 0, we have, in this spot, we have Deploy Pylon. That's what we've been using, that's great. And we have, over here, Orbital Strike. That's what we've been using, it's great. So, Deploy Pylon, we can put up to Chrono Surge, which increases structures, unit warp in and research speeds by 1,000% for 20 seconds. That's a lot of percent. So, I want you to upgrade that. I want you to research that now, is what that says to me. And then, if we had more Solarite, warp in reinforcements. Quickly warps in a pylon with 2 melee warriors and 2 ranged warriors, which I'm sure were whatever type we've selected in the other option, to any visible location. Okay. They all cost 75 energy and I'll have a cooldown of 60. Okay, so right over here we have orbital strikes. What we have, we can upgrade that temporal field, which 50, 60, 50, 60, 50. Okay, so these are all cost 50 energy and have a cooldown of 60. Creates 3 temporal fields that freeze enemy units and structures in time for 20 seconds. Heroic units only slowed by 50%. Higher would be Solar Lance. Strafes the target area with powerful laser beams. Fires 3 beams, dealing 200 damage with each beam, as opposed to 50, 100 versus armored. Okay. These things, I guess, have to be unlocked later on through stuff. We can increase and reduce, let's see, provides extra supply at the start of each mission, reducing the need to build pylons. Okay. Reduces the time required to warp structures into the battlefield. Okay, I probably want to get at least one of these. Let's do our Chrono Surge. Okay, then. Let's see, do we want additional supply? That's extra units, or faster structures? I want additional supply. Let's split it a little bit. But that is cool. Okay then, so we've messed with our solar core, and we will check out our other options next time. Thank you for watching, and join me as we continue with Legacy of the Void. Have a good day. Bye.